Chapter 5. The Curtain Rises.
2年ぶりですね、桐生さん。
ああ。
こうして桐生さんと酒飲めるのも久しぶりだ。ゆっくりしていってください。
いや、そうもいかないんだ。
さっきの長谷部とかいう男の言っていたことですか？
ああ。柏木さんのことが気になる。すぐにでもミレニアムタワーに行きたいんだな。
じゃあ本当にホスト同士の喧嘩なんですね。
ええ、ご迷惑をおかけして申し訳ありません。
オーナーが警察の連中追い払うまで我慢してください。
Oh, good. It should be, yes. They seemed to believe me when I told them it was just some of our younger hosts getting a bit too heated. Good. Even so, you should stay vigilant. The police are still out front. They'll surely want to question you if you walk out now. Guess I'm stuck here for now then. I doubt they'll stick around much longer. Actually, can you go check on them for us, Mia? You got it. You should make yourself useful. There's something I need to talk to you about, Kiryu-san. What's that? It concerns Kamurocho. Oh, this city has changed in the 2 years since you left, Kiryu-san. Or perhaps it would be better to say the Tojo clan has changed. More specifically, their power structure. What do you mean? It has to do with the Nishiyama family. They've always been forceful, to say the least. Excuse me. Even with their old bosses, Nishiyama-san and Shindo in charge. But ever since this new guy has taken the reins, Kondo, their bloodlust has been uncontrollable. That is true. Even though Nishiyama family is known to be an aggressive faction, they still had some level of self-control. With Kondo, there is none. It's just it's no rules. It's every man for himself and all that stuff. Well, not really that, but it's like fuck everybody else. Let's just do what we want to do. They're trying to seize every last shop in Kamurocho, even those under Tojo control. I can't imagine Kashiwagi-san would take that thing down. To some extent I would, but at the same time I don't know. Kashiwagi's more of a sit in the haze and watch and see how things play out, but we'll take some action if it comes down to it. So you never know with him. True enough. But as the captain of the Tojo clan, he makes it a point to avoid internal conflict whenever possible. That is also true. Sometimes you gotta know when to put your foot down and know when to, show some bite, not just bark. Let's be real. When Nishiyama couldn't control one of his underlings, and his underlings was taking protection money out of the mouths of out of Kashiwachi's faction, he came down on Nishiyama and whooped his ass. Like, I mean, what was that energy? What's that energy for Kondo? Like, why ain't you whooping Kondo's ass? He's being hella disrespectful. More so, like, he deliberately being disrespectful. Most shops have been able to resist the Nishiyama advances given their long history with the Kazama family, but some things change. Yes, At first, it was just vague threats and attempts at coercion, but it seems recently the Nishiyama families come into a massive sum of money. More like they got a financial backer, which is Mine. So they're bribing all of the holdouts. Exactly. Their stake in Kamurocho has expanded nearly tenfold over the past year. I bet it has. When you got Mine kind of money, you got that Mine, Hoshitake Mine kind of money, you can make a lot of shit happen. And they don't care that their newfound territory is coming from another Tojo family. So much for honor. I know, right? There's the saying goes, there's no honor among thieves. Of course, the Kazama family won't stand by and let their stores be snatched away. Tensions have been extremely high. Nobody's sure what may be the spark that sets off a full-fledged Yakuza war. But most people seem to believe it's coming one way or another. More likely than not, that's why the Nishiyama family wants our club to use as their base of operations during that war. Makes sense. It's not far from the Kazama office over in the Millennium Tower, and it's one of the biggest shops in town. Hello? Hey, it's Kashiwagi.
Kashiwagi-san.
Speaking of the devil. I have something urgent to discuss with you. How quickly can you be in Tokyo? Joke's on you, I'm already here. I'm actually already here, Kamurocho. Really? Yeah, and I have something to talk about too. Where are you now?
Stardust.
At But the cops are crawling all over that place. Did something happen over there? Yeah. Nishiyama douchebags. Yeah, just a little run-in with the Nishiyama family. Don't worry, I handled it. Is everything okay with you, Kashiwagi-san? Why do you ask? Well, this guy Hasebe from the Nishiyama family, he said you're in danger. He is. But he ain't gonna die. I see they will meet sooner rather than later. Can you come now, Kiryu? Yeah, the Kazama office works for you. Of course, see you soon. Sounds good. Oh, and as much as it pains me to say, a lot of people out there want you dead. Try to keep a low profile on your way to the Millennium Tower. I will. Later.
ええ、柏木さんのところへ行くんですね。
ああ。
どうだった？外の様子は。
ええ、警察の連中、店の前からはいなくなったんですが、ミレニアムタワー方面に張ってますね。
まずいな。
うまく警察をかわせるルートがあればいいんだが。
それならちょっと面倒なんですが、一旦中道通りに出て、そのまま道を横切ってピンク通りの方から回り込むように言ってください。そのルートなら警察に会わずにミレニアムタワーに行けます。
わかった。
桐生さん、警察以外にも数日前から変な連中が街をうろついています。気をつけて行ってください。
どんなやつらだ？
黒いスーツにサングラスをした数人の集団です。外国人クラブのやつの話だと、堂島大吾さんの行方を追いかけてるって噂です。
なんだと？
目的は分かりませんが、 大悟さんが撃たれたことに関係している連中かもしれません。どこかの国がいろんな手使って大悟さんの居場所を知ろうとしてるんでしょう。
大悟の安否を確かめるためか。
こんなこと言いたくありませんが、もし大悟さんが亡くなっているとしたら跡目を狙っている組織にとってこれ以上嬉しいニュースはありませんからね。どちらにせよ桐生さんの味方じゃないことだけは確かです。お気をつけて。
分かった。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Cops seem to only be interested in certain areas. Take the less patrol streets and you might make it to Marine Tower without getting caught. Not a bad idea. What's with all the police officers around Did something happen? I heard there was some trouble over at Stardust. Maybe it's related to that. Things are right back to the way they used to be. Kamurocho's been so much safer recently. Oh man, and just when I had a nice buzz going, all these cops are gonna give me a one-way ticket to Silverville. Oh well, nothing to do now but keep drinking. Guess I'll head somewhere else and start over.
Irasshai. Hi. Irasshai. Hi.
Could I have a minute, sir? I just need to take a look inside the bag of yours. What? My bag? We just want to make sure you don't have any knives or other dangerous items on you. It'll just take a moment. We appreciate your call. No, these are my souvenirs from tonight's Idol concert. They're priceless. I won't let you take them from me.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Maybe I can slip 5 minutes through this alley. Yeah, that's what most bad guys wait to jump the protagonist. Oh, it's coming.
Here comes the CIA.
Yep, called it.
One who speaks English.
誰だお前ら。
Who are you people?
どうして俺をつける？ 日本語がわからねえのか。どちらにしてもただじゃ口を割らなそうだな。ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。悪いな。痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ。
Let's go.
Bring it. Okay, you. I'm gonna give you. Still hit me. Tell me this headbutt you smash your face in. Stomp him in the nuts.
大悟の居場所を嗅ぎ回っているのはお前らか。お前ら一体誰に雇われた？
All I did take out the gun.
Well, let's be real. That's not gonna finish carry you off. Who were they? No time to think about that now. Gotta get to the Millennium Tower. foreigner in a black suit. Mac. He must be with those guys I just fought off. Hey, you there. We need to talk. Ray didn't help his case by running though. Get back here. Damn it. I need to know what those guys are up to.
Get him, Trey.
I messed up. Like I said, it's been a while. Damn it, I can't keep this up.
終わりだ。
Everything I want to know.
Hey, are you with those guys from before? Wait, don't touch my beautiful face. Go for the meh parts of me. Really? Maybe my forearms. I've always thought they were too skinny.
Yes!
Wait a sec. Yakuza? You're that guy man in Okinawa. Mac, right? What are you doing up in the commercial? Didn't I tell you I was gonna travel the world in search of the perfect shot? Well, it just so happens the grimy old town was the first stop on my global getaway. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspecting people of the world, you know? Forget I asked. Why did you run from me? Well, think about it. I just strolled up to see the most amazing flash of fists break out in some random little alleyway. One lone man versus an entire thug army. Oh, so he saw the whole thing. My eyes were super glued to that shit, man. So I kept watching, thinking maybe I'd finally snag the perfect shot. But I've been looking for all these years. But the scuffle was over before my shutter even clicked. Then, out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses to Kingdom Come starts coming my way. I was quaking in my goddamn boots. Understandable. So I ran. Never would have guessed that Macho Man was you, T-son. You, take photos of random street fights? Whatever. It's safe to say you're not working with those guys. Me? Of course not, Key-son. I know I've got the scary suit and all, but I wouldn't hurt a fly, or anything else, for that matter. By the way, you got some legs on you, Key-son. They used to call me the scampering chicken on my high school track team. Scampering chicken? You're not gonna get into that. But man, you're on a whole nother level. You know what? I think it's safe. It's fate that we cross paths here today. I'm sure of it. Nothing but the sweet stream of destiny could bring us back together. Which reminds me, I got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as it's nothing weird. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Well, let's just forget I ever invited you. Buddy of mine in town just asked me out for a drink. And I'm not the kind of guy to say no to a drink. Sorry, got a jet. Wait, you have friends? Heck yeah, I do. This one's a special friend. Over in that special place I was telling you about. And hey, I've got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyway, here you son. I'll roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. Well, he's interesting guy. I'm sure I'll run into him again sooner or later. At least he's out of my hair, so. Now to get to the Millennium Tower and meet with Kashiwagi-san. Sorry for getting you all tied up earlier, Kiryu-san, but man, you don't waste any time getting what you want. By the way, my girlfriend's been hammering more and more Japanese into my brain hole, so I think I'm getting pretty good. Mind if I keep practicing with you? And before I forget, I got news for you. There are rumors floating around town like a pungent fart. Some sauced-up thugs have been pretending to pole dance outside of Club Asia. You know, the bikini bar? I hear you good. What's up, Kiryu-san? It's Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa. I just wanted to let you know my brother has a shop in Kamurocho. It's called Kamiyama Works Kamurocho. Tell him I said hi if you ever stop by his shop later. Taichi's calling. I hope everyone's okay. Hello, Uncle Cass. Hey, Taichi, everything alright down there? Oh yeah, everything's fine. So what's with the phone call then? Oh, come on. Can't I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Cass. Of course I am. Alright then. So what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's gonna be till you come home. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days. Oh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave Kamurocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you get me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Cass. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5's pretty mainstream. You mean Shonen Jump. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one out this week. Yeah, they're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 Awards in this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi, I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa. Not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Makes sense. Right. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just give me one. Guess it wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Got that copy of Shonen 5 tights you wanted. He'll be over the moon when I get back.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
That ends that. Oh shit, you're strong. Wait, aren't you a former Yakuza? I'm sorry, sir. Forgive me, sir. Please take this as an apology.
Boy.
Hey, buddy, got something you might be interested in. Just take a look. That's all I ask. What? I don't have it here. Just follow me, okay?
Boy.
Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostess love these babies. 70 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how about 50,000 sound? I'll consider it. When you selling this here anyway? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy, am I right? Sure, went out of business. Well, you never had one to begin with. I still got a lot of debt to work through, so I gotta make money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down, and every little bit will help. I see what you mean. So listen, all I need is 50 yen and no 40 yen, and the bag's yours. You'd really be helping me out. I might be interested if you can bring the price down. Are you serious? This bag is worth 70 grand. Yeah. 70 yen. If I drop it below 40, there's no profit left. Then I guess you'll have to ask somebody else. Look, 38 yen. That's my final offer. Man, you're killing me here. I told you that's my final offer. Well, good luck finding someone else to buy it. Good. 37 yen. That's as low as I can go. That'll do it. 37,000 more reasonable. Thank you. Trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Yes, sir. You got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy. See you around. Can't be serious. You trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star's quality food? But check out how awesome this tastes and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right, instant being the key word here. If I were served in my shop, if it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh, well, damn. I didn't know that. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you concocted, it's not even close to being worthy of the Kyushu #1 star brand. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. Hey, what happened? Hey, what was up with that guy? Oh, that would be my son. His son? Hold up. So they changed it from just being a stranger to now that's his son. I sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. I'm going to mind the place while he's gone. So that's where he went. Kyushu #1 star is famous for its authentic tonkatsu soup. That's why we're called Kyushu #1 star. You haven't eaten ramen till you tried this rich and flavorful Kyushu flavor. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty wild up back there. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something? Hey, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? And why is he staring at me like that? Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out. Oh well, it's just you look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor, such as I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. You want me to do what now? Oh, jeez. I didn't even introduce myself. The name's Yuta. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook, you mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day, I fell in love with the delicious tonkatsu ramen at this here shop. So I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the seventh time I had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck? Maybe you're in the wrong business. Yeah, maybe. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Sure. I guess I could give it a try. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too. Which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 shop, #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Are you sure you tried everything? Huh? You are trying to create Kyushu #1 stars ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen. How? Is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation. Makes sense. Not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe. Come on and come again. If he tells you the recipe, you will be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star's taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it? 7 times? Yeah, 7 times. I would have quit way before he even hit 7. Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try it over and over again. Exactly. Practice makes perfect. Trial and error. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. Oh, shit. Right, it's gotta have the kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more. Shocks you at the first sip and has you addicted by the second. Ooh. By the way, you give some real good advice, you know. I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Yeah, it'll get too long. I say, yeah, you gotta keep it. Oh my god. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot, When people talk loudly enough out in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Heh. Then I guess we'll both see whether that Yuta kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first, I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right? I know he can make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. I guess.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。
Hey, buddy, you're the one who bought that bag, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I remember you. This bag, right? Yes, yes, that's the one. Oh, I'm so glad you still have it. Oh, hey, how about you sell me that bag for 70k yen? 70 yen. 70 yen? Huh? Nah, no thanks. Er, Okay, how about a little extra for all your trouble? 100 yen. 100,000 yen. That's right. I'll buy it back for 100,000 yen. Sweet deal, right? You won't get a better offer anywhere else. No thanks. I'm offering 100,000 yen for it, and are you just doing this to screw me over? Is that how you get your kicks? Fine, damn it. You want to play it like that? I got other ways to make you pay. Why didn't you take the 100,000 and buy yourself the real deal? That was a bargain, damn it. Why are you so obsessed with this bag anyway? Look for yourself. There should be a car key. There should be car keys in there. Car keys. Huh? So they are. I'm pretty deep in debt, you see. They got me working as a mule. I guess you'd call me. Some guys in the biz asked me to put the car keys in the bag, then give it to somebody who'd come to buy it. And well, turns out you weren't the guy I was waiting for. So that's what this is about. I'd be in real trouble if I lost those keys. I see. Actually, I think I'll hold on to them. But why? I told you how much trouble I'd be in without those keys. Do you want them to kill me? Hey, it comes with the territory. You knew the risk going in, didn't you? You're gonna pay for this. Now I gotta skip town. Need to find some way out of Komodo and fast. But first, some friendly advice. Stay away from the car in front of the Millennium Tower. Another punk drive. Now that I think about it, didn't I end up with that shady guy's keys? Looks like they go with this car. Might as well take a look in the trunk. What are these? Didn't your mommy ever teach you not to take other people's toys? Who are you supposed to be? So you're the guy who stole our keys. It's about time you learn what happens to thieves. Are you gonna keep me low? Okay, there you go. These guys are annoying. Who the hell are you anyway? What is all this stuff? Photo books of puppies, okay? You got a problem with that, huh? What? So a couple Yakuza love looking at adorable shit sometimes. Is that a crime now? Here, take this hush money. If you know what's good for you, you won't tell a single soul about our interests. You've got places to be. Well, you watch yourself, or else. Sure. Kashiwachi is too soft. Life's been tough ever since he started calling the shots. Damn straight. Play nice so the cops don't bother us. Where's the fun in that? The accountants now or something? We accountants now or something? I hear none of the organizations have been able to collect much protection money. Only ones making any dough around here are the Hakuho clan. Man, fuck those guys. We're out here busting our asses while they break in at the stock market. Maybe the Nishiyama family's got the right idea. Their boss does whatever the hell he wants. Old man Kashiwachi won't be around much longer, I bet. That'll mean another war in Kamurocho. This never would have happened if Kashiwachi had just kept his shit together. Man. Hey, you alright? Beretted old young man. I'm fine, just leave me alone. Looks like he's having a rough time. Maybe I should lend him a hand. Time to be a good Samaritan. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. The hell? Why do you have so many copies of Shonen 5? Yes, well, you on your way to deliver them?
Yeah.
No, I bought all of them. You bought all of them? What for? Oh, well, oh, no. I've got to hurry. Why? What's up? I've got to get to this important meeting at a cafe. Sorry, but I really have to go. Maybe you should put that big bag into a coin locker before you run off to your meeting. It's fine. I'll get rid of them later. Get rid of them? Anyway, thanks for the help. But I've got to get going. There he goes. Why is he going to throw all those magazines away? Hope he's feeling alright. He said he was going to a cafe for a meeting. Might be a good idea to check on that guy later.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What's his problem? He's staring at me. Looks like he's reading outside, heading outside. Do you need something? Oh no, I was just reading this article. Million Tower Bombing. That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me, alright. What of it? No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man. The one behind you in this picture. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Commercial, but 14 years ago, he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article. A couple years back, it's him on... I thought he might be somewhere in Commercial, so I came here, but so far nobody's recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store, the man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took the photo. Oh, you might be right. But how would I reach them? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right, of course. Huh? Oh, crap. Oh, crap, the battery's dead. Fine. I can make the call past that magazine. Editorial desk. How can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back. Oh, the Millennium Tower story? And you want the author, huh? Well, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in the article's picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure big time. That's a big time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon Soldier, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him, kind of homeless looking. That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago, and there's no way to find out. You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff. Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer, freelancer type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him then? His name's Yanai, and at this time of day, let's see, he'd be drinking in the Champion District, a place called Shellac. Alright, thanks for your help. The guy you want is at Shellac, a bar in the Champion District. There's a photographer, you mean? Name's Yanai, and he's at Shellac. After all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now, I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What? Your dad? He's finally going to get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. Oh shit. Here we go again. He'll get what's coming to him. Maybe I should check out Select myself.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとう。
Please, I can't accept your offer. I'll return the million yen I want too. Just please let me go in peace. Returning your reward money would be a lot of trouble. Please just consider the publishing offer one more time. I just can't do it. I don't have time to be working on manga right now. Are you worried about your parents? I can convince them. You can't convince my father. It's impossible. He'll say no. No matter what you say or offer him. Well, why did you eat into the contest then?
Another episode of American Dad starts right now on TBS.
I know you want to draw manga, Hirano-san, and I know in my heart that whatever you create will be a smash hit. As your editor, I will let you do all that I can to support you and the series you create. Hirano-san, let's work hard together. I still can't accept your offer. Pretend that this never even happened. Goodbye. Oh, you're the one from earlier. What were you two arguing about? I've got to go. I'm sorry about the ruckus. That guy with the backpack looked pretty down in the dumps. Pardon my asking, but are you one of Hirano-san's friends? Ronald, who's that? The man I was just speaking with. It looked like he knew you somehow. I found him collapsed in the street earlier. Collapsed in the street? That's awful. Creating that masterpiece of his must have taken its toll on his body. No, I think it was because his backpack is too damn heavy. That too. Huh? Forget it. It's not important. You said something about manga. What's that got to do with him? Hirano-san's a professional manga artist. Or, well, he was going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure he will anymore. What's that supposed to mean? This week's Shonen 5 announced the winners of the Shonen 5 awards. One of those winners was Hirano-san, who won the grand prize in the Young Artist division. Is that right? This week, we ran the winning entries in Shonen 5. But now Ronald's son says he won't draw a manga ever again. That's terrible. I overheard you mention his parents. Are they part of the problem? That seems to be the case. Apparently, Hirono's son's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirono's son himself is studying to be a doctor too. He's currently attending medical school at Tudo University. Okinawa. Funny you should say that. I wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue his dream. But I'm afraid that Hirono's son has already given up. He comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Ronald's son's got so much talent as an editor. I can't let myself give up on someone like him. It takes one in a million to become a professional manga artist, and of those, only those who are personally selected. Ronald's son's talents deserve to be put on display for the whole world to see, and his parents are famous doctors in Okinawa. Hey, are you even listening to me? You keep going on and on about the Okinawan doctor thing. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa. Wait, really? That's perfect. Would you come with me to Okinawa? Wait, what? I wanted to go to Okinawa to meet with Hirono's son's parents, but to be honest, I was too worried to go. I have no idea what things are like down the south. I can't wait until you go back to Okinawa. Please, I just need someone to be my guide. I know you say you can wait, but I have no idea when I'll be getting back to Okinawa. That's fine. Until you do, I'm going to spend some time finding out where Hirono's son's family lives. How do you plan on meeting up with me in Okinawa? Good question. It'd be easy to meet you on the main street of downtown Ryukyu. Is there a good meetup place somewhere along that road? Let's see. There's the OPA building. That could be a good spot. OPA? Oh, I know what that is. Sounds great. Right then. When you get back to Okinawa, meet me in front of the OPA building. I'll be waiting there. Hold on. You're speeding way too fast through this conversation. No need to rush. I've got to get going now. Alright. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Got it. I'll see you soon. The editor guy didn't even ask for my cell phone or anything. At least he's got my name. I mean, it would have been smart to ask for his cell phone number or my email. Hope he'll be okay. Ew, get away from us, you creep. Nami. Who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. One Piece. Oh, Sniff, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punk. Leave the guy alone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, this guy's not fucking around. Let's get out of here. You alright? Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks anyway? What do you need from guys like them? Guys, those are females. Right? I'm pretty sure those are females. Dang, that's fucked up. Why you call females dudes? I'm embarrassed to you to speak of it, but my dear Nami ran away from home. Nami, that your daughter or something? Oh right, I'm sorry. I'm just too used. I'm just so used to everyone knowing who she is. Right. So you're looking for this Nami of yours, right? I asked some of her friends if they've seen her, and they told me they'd seen her in Kamurocho. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen her or heard of her, but every time I try to ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Not surprised. An old guy like you approaching young women on the street. No wonder.
You're gonna be the one humiliated, Stan. Fire that thing up and let's go.
No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. I suppose you're right. Yeah. That's the fucked up part. You could be an old man asking an answer question or just going about your business, and no matter what you do, a young woman will see you as a creep. Or anyone will see you as a creep. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. I never imagined Nami would run away from home, but I suppose even 20-year-old girls can become runaways. Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed that I'd eventually find her walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really, you don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she was going. You have no real way of finding her then? No, you're right. But I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, if she really is staying here in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second. There's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't. Would she? A prostitute. I bet that's it. Or a hostess. She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shady clubs would be the only places willing to hire someone with no permanent address. Yeah, it's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line, and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Phone sex club. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club. And don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Oh, I'm so sorry. In any case, Q, you're kind of I think you're in your late 30s. You're pushing your 40s. You would definitely give it a try. I'm so sorry. In any case, you would definitely give it a try. Thank you. Tissues for a telephone club? That's strangely poetic. Tissues for a telephone club. Huh? Hey, look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants, regardless of age or residence status.
Who's Stephen Hill? Who's this old lady? Please, honey. We look basically exactly the same. Also, that hair doesn't work for you the way you think it does. Shoot him, Sid! Shoot him!
Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? It's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? It's curious. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm going to try and find Nami at a telephone club. Hey. Man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I have to personally thank you if we end up finding her. Right then. I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but I got to get to a telephone club. Thank you again. Poor guy. I don't think he realizes that he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Oh well, if I ever feel like... Oh well, if I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club here and see if I can find a girl named Nami. Can't give you what I don't got. Quit lying and pay back that money, jackass. What the? Oh, that guy. Ha, wahaha, you'll never catch me like that. Damn it, that asshole is quick. What's going on here? What the hell? Out of the way, I'm in a hurry here. Shit, you got away. Damn it, look what you... Wait, are you... You wouldn't have to be... You aren't Kiryu-san, or chairman of the Tojo clan, are you? That's right. Do we know each other? You don't know me, but I sure as hell know you. I can't believe I ran into you here. I didn't think I'd ever get to meet you. I heard this rumor you left the city. Really, it's an honor, sir. Yes, it is. Right, who are you? Oh, sorry about that. Call me Shibayama. I'm a debt collector. So a loan shark. Yeah. I never made it into the Yakuza like you. But I always looked up to you during your old loan collecting days. Hell, we've got legends of the stuff you did. We've got legends of the stuff you did collecting for the Dojima family. Is that so? Not much of a happy ending to those legends, though. I got into loan collecting because I wanted to climb the Yakuza ladder just like you. Oh yeah. Well, good luck with that. But there's this guy, Toyama, who's really pissing me off. He's got the cash to pay, but he just keeps running off. And that's not all. This creep's a real piece of work. He tries to trick women and even his own family into paying off his loans for him. Man, what a scumbag. Your own family and women? Hey, I know. Do you think you could help me catch him? I'd really like to see your work. This guy Motoyama sounds like a real scumbag. I guess I could help you out. I really appreciate it. And hey, maybe I can learn a thing or two by watching you work. Yeah, you could. So what do you want me to do? Well, I just got a tip. The bastard just made 1 million yen off the horse track races. I want him to pay off our loan before he uses it all up. This is a photo of Motoyama. The jerk owes us 1 million yen, but he's an idiot when it comes to money. He just spends whatever he's got in his pocket. We gotta find him and get him to pay back that loan before he spends it all. This guy really does sound like a pain in the ass. I'll call you whenever I get a tip about his whereabouts. Beat him up or whatever you have to do. Just get that money back. And whatever you can tell, and whatever you can get back, I'll give you 10%. Just remember that the faster you catch him, the bigger reward you get. Got it. I'll give you my phone number. Call me when you know where he's at. Okay, will do. And thanks again. Man, I could go for a nice warm cup of alcohol right about now. Oh, if that's the case, sir, then how about this stuff called Tanta Kata? My girlfriend told me it's really good. Tanta Kata. What's it like? The name's already got me hooked. It's a type of sochu made from perilla leaves with a very mild taste. My girlfriend says it's good both on the rocks or mixed with fruit juice. Sounds damn tasty. Let's go find a good seafood place and order up a bottle or two. Tanta Kata, huh? I should remember this when I'm over at a cabaret club. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hey, it's me. Huh? It's me. Kade. You told me about Tokyo and downtown Ryukyu, remember? Oh, hey, it's you. You really did move to Tokyo, huh? I'm doing great. The rent's really expensive, just like you said. and train transfers are pretty complicated, but I'm having the time of my life here in Tokyo. I'm glad I gave it a shot. Yeah, that's good to hear. Oh, right. Here, have this. Brush off the griddle. Hold on, are you sure you should be giving me this? Oh, it's fine. Just between you and me, I take all the leftovers home with me. See you next time. Will this be for you here or to go? Son, it's me, Shibayama, the guy who asked you to help collect that loan. Oh hey, what's going on? I'm getting reports of a drunk guy hanging out around the entrance to Pink Street. This guy sounds like Motoyama. Sorry for the trouble, but could you head over there and check it out? Got it. I'll head over to Pink Street. Yeah, thanks. I'll give you 10% as a reward if you can collect that loan. Dude, I'm so loaded. This is rad. I just heard Motoyama's voice, but I don't see him around the entrance. Maybe I'll look around a little more. There he is. Hey, Motoyama, right? What? Crap, they found me. Get down here, Motoyama. Huh? Who are you? If this is about that loan, I'm not paying it back. You borrow money, you pay it back. Damn it. If you want the money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me.
I'm still a I always regretted never doing a year as a ski bum. Maybe I'll try that.
Oh, crap. Ha, you're not catching me. Damn, you got away. The timer used to be longer than that. Whenever he used to call, he used to be at the Smile Burger, but now they changed it up. Oh! Unless you know I can't go by the original Yakuza 3 complete because there's so much that they changed up. How many times have I told you you can't take any food home with you? We're just going to throw it out anyway. Why waste it? That might be true, but you still need to pay for it. I could never understand that when it came to my job either. If you're gonna throw the food away, why just let? I mean, it's food that a customer paid for and abandoned. Then why not just let the workers take it home? Like, there's no point in charging them if it was already paid for by the customer. It's our merchandise after all. You don't have to be such a cheapskate. You're still just going to throw it out. Look, if you still don't get it, then don't bother coming back tomorrow. What? Yeah, that's fucked up. Not again. This is the 4th shop. Okay, son, don't tell me you saw all that. Yeah. Screwed it up again. Tokyo's a pretty tough place to live. Everywhere's a pretty tough place to live. I'd say Tokyo's got its own set of rules. I've got to start the job search again. If I don't work, I won't be able to pay that Tokyo rent. See you later, then. I'm gonna see if I can find a job around here. I'll text you if something works out.
Demetrius Fitzpatio, chiropractor to the stars.
もしもし。
Here, son. It's me, Shibayama, the guy who asked you to come down. Yeah, thanks. I'll give you the 10%. Oh yeah, finally. This is actually much easier. Motoyama's in here somewhere. Where could he be hiding? There he is. Hey, Motoyama, right? What crap? They found me. You're not catching me. Hold it, Motoyama. Who are you? If this is about that loan, I'm not paying it back. You borrow money, you pay it back. Damn it. If you want that money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me. This time I got you. I'm sorry. Ready to pay now? I'm taking you back to Shibayama.
There's no way Mom's reading at the library every night.
I'm sorry, 800 yen, 1,000 yen. You used 200 yen in that short amount of time. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I can't believe you caught it. Well, then, here's the 10% I promised you. 180. Should have been 100,000. Motoyama, you're coming with me to my office. We need to talk about how you'll be paying back the rest of the money you owe. Yes, I'm sorry. This is all I've got left. Kiryu-san, you're the legend I always heard you were. You've inspired me to get better at collecting money, even from slippery bastards like Motoyama. Thank you. I learned a lot today. Kiryu-san, I'm the queen of part-time work. I started a new job at Yakuza Commercial. I'm really excited about it because I love ice cream. Come see me sometime. Oh, Kiryu-san, come by to take a load off. What's this line for? Huh? Doesn't everyone love ice cream? Kaida-san, stop standing around and start taking orders. I'm taking them. Jeez, what's the big rush? Ma'am, please let me take over for Kaida-san. We've got too many customers waiting. Kaida-san, why are you making our customers wait? I just thought, well, they made the effort to come all the way here. The least they deserve is a bit of friendly conversation. This is a business, not a social club, Kaida-san. I don't think you're a good fit for this show. I mean, what's wrong with socializing with a customer? That builds good relations in a way. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'll give you the rest of your pay, so don't bother slowing up tomorrow. Or the next day either, because you're fired. What? Not again. Can't believe I lost another job. Sounds like you need to pull yourself together. I was never this busy when I worked part-time in Okinawa. I gotta start the job search again. If I don't work, I won't even be able to feed myself. See you later then. I'm gonna see if I can find a job around here. I'll text you if something works out. Gee, son, I just got a part-time job at a bowling alley. I should be okay this time because there's no food involved. I'm at Mock Bowl on Theater Alley. I know it's gonna work out this time. Oh, let's brain old. Fired. What? Are you stupid? You can't just let people leave and pay later. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but in that case, you kind of deserve to get fired for that. Yeah, I'm sorry. You deserve to get fired for that. I'm taking our losses out of your wages. Good grief. We're short on staff as it is. Damn it all. Yeah, in that case, you kind of deserve to be fired. Oh, Kiri-san, I got fired again. Yeah, I saw. I can't even cut it at a bowling alley. I've probably been fired from every place in Kamurocho that'll hire me. Well, this being Kamurocho, you can always try the clubs. Clubs, huh? I do enjoy my liquor. That's not a bad idea. I love chatting with customers too. I'll look into it. Thanks, Kiri-san. If you're ever in a rough spot, you can always count on me. Kiryu-san, I interviewed at a hostel club, but I ended up answering every question wrong. I've got to work a little bit harder. I'll email you again once I find another job. Talk to you later. I'll finish this all up later. Speaking of later, I'm gonna try to stream Lost Judgment tomorrow. Can't wait for it comes available. Can't wait to stream Lost Judgment.